Who qualified for the state finals for their performances at the Byron sectional today. Two of DeKalb's relays will go along with Boylan's 400-yard freestyle relay team. Individually, Hano's Bryson Beck will swim in two freestyle events along with Bowden Shields. He also qualified for two events. DeKalb's Sean Harrelson as well. Connor Welts of Byron, Gavin Velasquez, and Freeport's Dean Hartman each qualified for one event. The state meet will be this upcoming Friday and Saturday in Westmont.